I looked up at my garage ceiling, and my face twisted in horror. A wasp nest the size of a basketball was hanging, and I could tell from the giant stingers and massive size that these wasps were murder hornets. I froze in fear, and that's when I saw my little sister throwing her ball in the backyard. She was deathly allergic to bee stings, and these wasps had 10 times more venom. I nervously backed into the house where my uncle was lazily drinking beer. I begged him to help me take the wasp nest down, and he groaned and chugged the rest of his beer. "Come on, kid." He stood up and stumbled towards the garage. I followed him, my legs shaking in fear. When we walked in, my uncle smirked at the huge nest. I've seen bigger before. He reached his hand up to yank it down, but that's when a murder hornet flew straight at his face, buzzing loudly. He stumbled back, swatting at it, and my heart pounded because if one of those things stung anyone, especially my sister, they would kill her. And when I looked into the backyard, I noticed she wasn't there anymore. My eyes widened, and I quickly grabbed my dad's winter coat and told my uncle, "Use this to protect yourself." But he slurred, "It's a wasp, kid, not a bear." I smelled the beer on his breath, and when he grabbed a broom and stumbled towards the nest, I backed away trembling because I realized he wasn't scared of these things at all. The hornets curled their massive stingers, and it felt like they were looking right at us. My uncle raised the broom over his head and smirked with a cocky grin. "Watch how it's done, kid." But right as he went to swing, I heard a voice behind me. "What you doing?" I whipped around and became even more terrified. My sister was in the garage. I said, "Please go back outside," but she just pointed at the buzzing hornet nest. "Wow, what is that cool thing?" She started walking towards the nest that could kill her. I panicked, and my hands shook, and then my uncle's voice came through. "That cool thing is about to be dealt with." He suddenly swung the broom through the air and smacked the nest hard. It broke and fell toward the floor, all the hornets buzzing aggressively, while he crossed his arms and just grinned. My knees buckled as I realized what's about to happen, so I scooped my sister off her feet and began sprinting out. The nest hit the concrete, and behind me, a wild, roaring buzz erupted, louder than anything I've ever heard. The hornets started flying in our direction, and my sister screamed in fear. One sting could kill her. That's when something flew past us. My uncle was hauling ass even faster than we were, pale in the face and
Cavalgada, minha safada.